Okay, today we're going to learn a Biur and a Hagada. Generally, we have a lot of ingredients by the Leila Seder. It's not the regular Yom Tov Suda. It's everything as a cheshbon, what you eat, how much you eat, when you eat it. So I'm going to talk about the main three ingredients we have, what's the meaning of them. So we have over there, we have Bismana said we don't have Pesach, we have the matza that with Afikoyman, according to one opinion, represents the Korban Pesach. We're eating the Afikoyman for that. We have the matza, we have the wine, and the morer. That's the three main ingredients. We have other stuff, but I'm going to talk about those three. So why Taka we have those? There's obviously a lot of stuff written about it in many different levels, Pshat, Rush. So that's just to add a little bit to it. So it's like this. The whole thing really starts from Ma'aser Bereishis, literally, from Ma'aser Bereishis. The Gemara in Eruvin says, the Gemara says, V'amar Avimya ben Elazar, Kol oisan hashonim sheya odam arishon benidui, hoylid ruchin v'sheidin v'lilin. Odam arishon after chet etzadas, that's what everything comes from. Etzadas, in a way, he felt bad for what he did, and he put himself, he was in a nidui for 130 years. In those years that he was without a wife, he was moilid, ruchin, shidin, v'leilin, because all the Tipas Zera came out of him. There was no bodies over there. So they came out of them spirits and demons and all the bad spirits coming from there. Shenemar vayichi odam shloishu v'ma'as shana vayoled b'dmusay ketzalmoi. Michlal dad ha'idna lav ketzalmoi oiled. Meaning that after the Chet Etzadas, when he gave birth, it was 130 years later he gave birth to Sheis, and it says over there, Vayichi Odom Shloishim Ma'as Shana, 130 years, Vayoled B'dmusay Ketzalmoi. Then only after 130 he was moiled B'dmusay Ketzalmoi, like himself, which is the Tzalam Odom, Tzalam Elokim. Michlal Da'ad Ha'idna, till now, Lav Ketzalmoi oiled. Means for 130 years, whatever came out of him, it was not Ketzalmoi, not Ketzalam Odom. It was Ruchin, Lilin, Sheidim. It wasn't the human beings. The Gemara questions this. Meisiv Oira Meir Omer Odom Arishon Chosid Godol Haya. L'choira, you calling from there Mashma? It was very negative thing happened in 130 years. Rab Meir holds that Odom Arishon Chosid Godol Haya. Kevan Shrosh Nikn Sam Misal Yodoi. When he saw when Hashem gave a death penalty to the world because of him. Yoshav Batainis, 130 Shono, it was 130 years fasting. Obviously, there wasn't probably a straight fast. He ate at night, but he was fasting 130 years. Upirish Mina Isha 130 Shono. And he was away from his wife 130 years. Vehelo Zarza, all this from the Gemara. Vehelo Zarza to animal Besoroin. He made a garment made out of figs tree. 130 Shono. Oh, so L'choira, he put himself in a big agony for 130 years. It was a Chosid Godol Hoyak. How could be such a Chosid Godol, such a big tzaddik? He gave birth to all these demons and bad spirits. The Gemara says, Kikamrina Nahu B'Shich Vazera the Chazel Le'unsei. Between the different two opinions, whether he did it as a Baal Aveir or Be'oines, is a man, and Be'oines came out of them Shikva Zer, and from this Lemaisa, the both masking, both opinions, whether it was B'mezid of La'unsei, came out of this all these bad spirits. Arizal said, from all this the bad spirits that Adam Rishon gave birth 130 years, they were neshamas without gufim, they needed a tikkun. So Hashem sent all these neshamas to have a tikkun in Doir Amabel, the generation of the flood. And there was over there a tzaddik by the name of Noach. He tried to help them, these neshamas. They came in the neshama b'guf now, but they were troublemakers because they were originally all these bad spirits. So Noach didn't succeed. They all got lost in the flood without a tikkun. So Hashem sent us neshamas again, he says, by Doir Afloga, the generation of the tower. And over there also, it didn't. There was no success to save those neshamas. They got lost in the Rafloga, Okay.
Saying by Neach, they had Neach.
And the door got lost. And then Hashem sent them all these neshamas back in Doir of Mitzrayim, Shibut Mitzrayim, and that's why even Moshe Rabbeinu didn't understand. Even such a big man like Moshe Rabbeinu, holy and smart, Al Pi Seichel, there was no answer according to the way we see the world with the limited vision. Even the vision of Moshe Rabbeinu, why those Jews being tortured in Mitzrayim? What did they do wrong? Why they have such a torturous life? But the emphasis, those neshamas went through this tikkun because there were those neshamas coming all the way from Adam Arishon, and that was the shibud Mitzrayim to masakin them. And this time they had a tikkun, and Moshe Rabbeinu, which is, it says he was the Gilgul of Noach, because the first time he didn't complete his mission by saving those neshamas. This time he got them out of Mitzrayim. That was the tikkun of those neshamas really by Yitzias Mitzrayim, and that was the God Matan. There was Matan Torah. So he says, according to this, that's what we in Pesach we do. The main thing in Pesach is we do Kiddush, we have Arba Koisas, and we eat the matzah. Because there's a machlokas, what was the pgam of Etz Hadas? What tree it was? There's different opinions. The main opinion that the Etz Hadas was grapes, wine. Sochtala eshkol shel anovim. The Medrash says she squeezed the grapes, made the wine, and that is aveira. So according to this, every Friday night we make a tikkun with the wine. We'll make a kiddush to make a tikkun with that aveira with the tshuva on it. So same thing on Pesach. The whole union of Pesach, Yitzias Mitzrayim, and those neshamas that were because of the result of Etz Hadas. There's the whole Seder Talshel, how it came 130 years away from his wife, and all this happened. So we do tikkun with the wine to masaken the kilkul of Adam Arishon. He committed with the wine. There's another opinion that the Etz Hadas was Ilan Hoyo. It was made out of, there was a grain, he ate the wheat. So according to this, that's why we eat the matzah, to make a tikkun. Now, according to the opinion, that Etz Hadas was chita, it was wheat. So that's the eating of what we do on Pesach, the boat, the wine, and Taka, that's the idea of Etz Hadas. What does to do with Etz Hadas with those two grains? Because the Gemara says, the baby doesn't know to say father and mother till he eats kazayis dagon. Till he's going to eat the kazayis of grain. Because the grain is mechazek the seichel. It makes so that's what Etz Hadas. Or we see the das is connected to inyan of wine. It says, yain yotza soid. I mean, whatever you have in your bina, in your understanding, the chito, it represents the chokhmah. The wine represents the bina. So nichnas yain yotza soid, from the bina, whatever in your mind comes out. I mean, again, it helps the bina to reveal itself. The soid, which is in you, the seichel is soid. Nobody knows what you're thinking. It's a soid. It's a secret. It's covered. So since those two connect to Chochmah and Bina, that's why we do those two ingredients. Now, what's with the Morer? Taka the Gemara, it's interesting. Obviously the Morer Marus Chayayim, but there's a halacha in the Gemara Psochim Daf Kuf Tesvav with base Omar Rova. That's the halacha, by the way. That's how it paskan la halacha. Omar Rova. Bola matzo yotzo, bola morer lo yotzo. If somebody would swallow a matzah, the lechatchila should chew on the matzah, but if somebody swallowed the matzah, he did the mitzvah, yotza. If somebody chewed on the, if they chewed the morah too, but if somebody swallowed the morah, lo yotza. I feel but you have to chew the morah. Says the Kotzker Rebbe, he says morah, when Hashem, God forbid, sends to somebody in his life, merirus, things don't go so well in life. So he says, Bola morer, if you just swallow the problem Hashem sends you, you don't analyze it, you don't chew it, you don't, why did Hashem did this to me? You just swallow it, okay, it's happened, I don't care, and I don't, sometimes you have even kindness to Hashem, like the Apostle in Mishle, as brought in the Gemara in kindness, the Gemara discussed this issue over the Apostle in Mishle says, Iveles Odom, the Salav Darkoi, Val Hashem Yizaf Liboy, meaning, when Iveles Odom, you make foolish decisions. It makes your ways corrupt. And then when you have problems, Al Hashem, you have kindness with Hashem. Why Hashem send me this Torah? So that's the idea of Bola Moror Lo Yotzo. If Hashem sends you a problem and you don't analyze and fix the problem, then it's Chaz v'Shalom Lo Yotzo. You have to eat it again and again and again till you chew it. God forbid Hashem can send more tzoras. But if somebody chewing the Moror once, Hashem says, okay, you got the message. Potter, you did the mitzvah. I don't send you again more. And Arizal says, Taki, when we eat the moror, every time we bite on it, the chew it, we mamtik the gevuras. Moror is maramaz on gevuras, merirus. When we chew on it, we mamtik the gevuras. Same idea. If we analyze the moror, we then mamtik. So those the three ingredients on Pesach, the matzah and wine coming to tikkun of etzadas. And the mortar coming, that the merirus we had already, if we chew on it, we realize that was our problem, the problems, and we try to fix them. And we yoitza, but Hashem, then from then on, all the tzoras are over, and we have the Yitzias Mitzrayim in Agolas.